Hello! After 40 years of coming up to Scotland and just zooming past Loch Lomond, going straight up to the far north and to the Isle of Skye, I always thought I'll visit those places one day. Well, I'm 62 now, so I think one day might have arrived. So what I'm going to do, hopefully, is visit some of these little places that I've heard about and I've seen signs for, and we'll see if we can get some images. Unfortunately, Storm Ciara has just swept in, and so that's thwarted my plans a little bit, but we'll see what we can do. We'll make the best of it, see how many of these little places we can get to, and we'll see how we get on. So the first place is there's a lone tree that's usually on the beach at Millerrocky Bay. I think with all the rain that it may well be in the water at the moment, but we'll go and have a look, and apparently it's right next to the car park, so we'll go and see. Right, okay, so we'll head off up to Millerrocky Bay and see what we can find. Just as the snow sweeps in, there we go, Millerrocky Bay. Oh, it's quite a nice sized car park. Toilets look good. Oh, and there's the tree. And that's it. As stated, right next to the car park. Unfortunately, we can't see the roots, and it really does look rough. There should be at the back there a really nice backdrop of hills across the loch. Well, that's a bit disappointing. We'll give it a bit and see what the weather does. It might clear up, like they say in Scotland. If you don't like the weather, hang on for 10 minutes. We'll just have a quick look round while we're here. It's incredibly windy. Don't know actually if we'll get anything today. There are sheets of snow just blowing through. It's a shame, really, obscuring the mountains behind. I think it may well be too windy to get the shot that I wanted. I wanted a long exposure shot, but I think it's just going to be too windy to keep the camera steady. I'll show you what I mean. If we just turn round and have a look. I don't know if you can see. If you have a look, the way the waves are coming in. The sound's probably terrible on the mic with the wind. It truly is blowing a gale. I'm really not sure that we can get anything, which is a shame. But anyhow, there's the lone tree, which is usually on the beach, as I said before. Crikey, I'm sorry about that. You probably can't even hear me over this wind now. It's really picking up. Good grief. No, I don't think we're going to get anything at all here. No, definitely not. Probably see a bit later. Anyway, while we're here, if you are visiting, we'll just have a quick look round. Here we go. And the water is very hot as well. I'll show you in the gents because I can't show you in the ladies, of course. Yeah, really nice. I thought they were showers, but they're not. They are toilets. But you could get nice wash, etc. But there you go. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get many photographs. I tried, when I arrived, I tried one on my phone, and we'll see how that's come out, and we'll have a look at that. But crikey, the image that I wanted, it's just not going to happen, I'm afraid. I don't even think I could set the camera up, probably get blown over, because this is absolutely atrocious. I think we'll have to give the tree at Millerockie a miss and move up to the next location. Well, the weather actually went worse just afterwards. There came an absolutely horrendous hailstorm, and then there was a brief clearing, so I managed to get a couple of shots with the phone. We'll see how they look, but it's a bit disappointing because I couldn't get the image that I wanted with a long exposure. It's just far too windy. Apart from the weather, it was coming straight in from the west, and it would have been straight onto the lens, so within about 5 minutes or even less, the lens would have probably been completely obscured. Anyway, we'll move on to the next location, which I hope might be a bit better. Bracklin Falls. So we're heading over for Callender, and it's just near there apparently. So we'll see how we get on at Bracklin.
Slight right, then you will arrive at your destination.
Well, that's typical. We've arrived just as it starts snowing after all the nice weather that we've had coming over. Looks like we're going to be in for another blizzard or something. Anyway, we'll go down, we'll have a look, see what we can find, and see if it's any better than the last location. At least it's not blowing a gale over this side. We're quite a way over to the east now, over at Callender. So it seems to be quite sheltered. There isn't any wind at all. We'll have a walk down and see what we can find. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Hang on. Not too far. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, it'll be dark. According to the signpost, it's about I think it says a mile along this track. Pretty good pathway actually. Probably get wheelchair access along here. Oh, it's a little bit steep just a bit further on. I must say it's not what I was expecting. I thought we'd be going through paths through the forest, and don't know if you can make out, but it's just starting to snow again. Excellent. Never mind. We'll crack on, and it is probably at about freezing now. All it needs is a wind and it'll be absolutely horrific. But there we go. Scotland in February. At least there are no midges. Well, we made it down to the falls. The thing now is to just have a look for a point of view. Really, I don't know where the best thing. We'll have a walk round and see what we can find. There is a bridge that looks like it may well offer the best viewpoint. We'll go down, we'll have a walk down and see what we can find. If we could get down to the banking just under the bridge, that might be quite good, but then that might be a little bit low. We'll have a look, see what we can get. It would probably be really good in autumn if you could just get it with the leaves just turning and some colour on the banks. That would probably be good. But I don't think there'd be much water, you know, in autumn following summer. Well, you can't have everything, I suppose. Right, we'll see what we can get. Let's have a look round. I was just having a look just by the bridge, and I've just climbed up onto a rock, and I've just seen just down there's some steps, so just go and have a look, see what these steps are like. They look a bit dodgy, so we'll see how we get on. Mind you, it's a bit dodgy where I am. Ah! Here we go. I've got a cover on the camera at the moment. It just started snowing again, so getting water droplets on the front of the filter. So we'll see how that goes. I've got a polarizer on just to try and get a bit of saturation as well. And I think, to be honest, this is perhaps the best viewpoint. What I've done is I've gone I'm trying to catch the bit of the upper falls there and just follow it coming down. There's a big rock in the foreground just down here, and then we'll catch the cascade as it carries on down under the bridge. I don't think there's anything better than that. We'll see what we can do with this, then we'll have a walk up through the woods and see what there is up there. Well, I just had to pack up pretty quickly then. It just actually just turned into a full-blown blizzard, and to be honest, on that rock ledge under that bridge wasn't the best place to be stood in those conditions. And to be honest, it's not very pleasant now, but oh well. Crikey, we went and had a look, and quite a nice place. It would be good in autumn though. If you could get it in autumn after some rainfall, it'd be quite good. Anyway, I'm going to get my head down and get back to the van.